Religion is not a replacement for human decency. And I do think that for many religious people in our society, they do get that very, very wrong. Like, if your system of thought justifies bad behavior, that doesn't mean that you're not a bad person. That just means that you're a justified bad person, which is, even worse than a bad person. I'd rather just deal with a naturally bad person than someone who does bad things and thinks that they're good, because that person's just absolutely morally broken. So, uh, yeah, like where, 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 where did the martyrs go? You know what I mean? Like in relation to Christianity, I mean, like, martyrs, like literal people who would, lay themselves down on the cross and sacrifice themselves for the betterment of mankind, because these people don't exist anymore. Like, you find me one, and I'll probably find you a leprechaun before you can do that. Like, it's absolutely crazy. Like, people are just using their own systems of thought or systems of belief to just justify whatever behavior they feel like is good for the particular moment, which is the exact opposite of why religion came to be in the first place. It was supposed to be a framework that people can easily wrap their heads around, and then they can navigate life through that. Not this thing that has to be studied for hours every week because it's so incredibly complicated that, like, you wouldn't be able to understand it unless you studied it. And even though you study it, you still have to go and listen to some random bald guy just spatter some nonsense for a few hours every week. Uh, yeah. So seriously, don't, please, for the love of all that is good, don't use your religion or your philosophy or however or logic and reason. Don't use those to justify doing bad things. You should always focus on being good, because who knows, maybe someone else might be inspired by you being a good person, and in response, they themselves are motivated to be kind and good to other people as well. And then, bam, we have more goodness in the world. Wouldn't that be a wonderful thing? But yeah, um, I wish everyone the best. Like, just do your best to be as kind and gentle to other people as you possibly can. I know it's really, really difficult. And if for some people in your life, if it's like, if you just can't be nice to them, if it's just impossible, then just try to engage with them as little as possible. Because it'll be better for you and them in the long run. So, yeah. Good morning slash afternoon to everybody slash night, I guess, for those who are reading or hearing this at the evening. Anyway, this is Doug. Bye. Bye bye. Bye everybody.